Welcome to Çinçin, the slum in Ankara that's being demolished. The residents moved into tower blocks. Serious change, which they've turned into a YouTube comedy.
Black humor is that we are making joke on exploiting of poor people.
Tamam Niyazi abi. Amcanın oğluyla mı koşan lan dingil?
We want to show the reality of here, the real problems of the people.
Tell me where we're walking through now. So this is Çinçin.
Now we are in the highest place in Çinçin. So these shanties are almost the last shanties in Çinçin. They will also become to the big building, to the big apartments. And government is coming from down to up.
So they look down the hill here and you can see at the bottom this tower blocks.
Yeah.
Which are kind of slowly ascending their way towards us as
Definitely.
they come up more and more as they get constructed.
Yolunda aşı sahne 21 tek 3.
This isn't a set. The real slum itself is where, after millions of hits, the YouTube series is now being turned into an independent film. The controversy is about people losing their homes and then being moved into apartment blocks, which they then have to pay a big deposit on.
Yani ben bunu istemiyorum. Ben şimdi şu an keşke ben gece onları istemiyorum mesela ki. Benim bu hayatımdan memnunum. Gecekondu da büyüdüm. Gecekondu çocuğuyum.
Evlerimizi elimizden aldılar, bize geri satıyorlar.
Basically, people are being asked to rehouse themselves from these shanty towns into tower blocks.
Yeah.
And isn't that a good thing?
Actually, it's not good thing because people are happy in their normal shanties. They have their culture, and this is town culture. This is square culture. And when you go to big buildings, big apartments, you're gonna lose your culture. With this place called Death Hole by Çinçin people.
Why is it called a death hole?
Because some people died here in the past. They use drug like cocaine, like heroin, like weed.
It's a death hole, but there's a million lira view of Ankara.
Yes.
Gecekondu'da yaşıyoruz ama birbirimize sıkı kenetlenmiş. Yani temiz, nasıl temiz yani diyelim, suç işleyenler tabii ki var. Her yerde olduğu gibi, sadece Çinçin'de değil, dünyanın her tarafında var. Aslında dışarıdan göründüğümüz kadar kötü değiliz. İyi insanlar da var yani.
The actors felt that those who controlled Turkish mainstream TV wouldn't allow them to criticize the government's slum policy.
We decided to go to social media because they cannot cut us and we can show what we want.
Bizi hemen bu numaralardan arayan ilk 5 kişi.
Our characters, they are kind of Robin Hood.
Unutmayın değerli izleyiciler. Bal.
So many companies made fake honeys for people, cheap price but bad quality, and it was harmful for them. Our characters found one boss which has this fake honey company, and they were tricking that boss, and they were taking his money, and they were taking real honey from his company to the Çinçin, and they used this money to the Çinçin society.
Ironically, Yolanda Arshay can't be viewed in Çinçin. There's no internet here, apart from in the tower blocks.
İnternetimiz olmadığı için, öyle bir imkanımız olmadığı için şu anda izleyemiyoruz. Televizyonda veya işte sinemaya girdiği zaman o zaman ancak izleyebiliriz.
Çinçin'de çoğu kişide internet sorunu var, ciddi bir sorun. Onun için de galayı burada yapmayı düşündük. Çinçin'de gala yapacağız. Herkes izlesin, bilgisi olsun diye.
Yolunda yolunda.
My mother is Jewish and my dad is Muslim, and that how can I be enemy of myself?
I have a condition called trichotillomania. It's a very complex hair loss disorder where I tear out my hair strand by strand.
They're coming. They're coming, aren't they?
I don't see any. Doesn't mean they're not out there somewhere.